Classic Kitchens here. Welcome to very sunny Moreno Valley, where we just finished a kitchen, family room, and fireplace remodel. Let's go take a look. Alright, so here's the kitchen, and for this remodel we had a high bar here. This was a Peninsula original, and we eliminated the high bar, brought it down to a regular countertop height. This was actually all closed in right here, and we opened up a doorway so that you could see through to the family room and dining room, and it just flowed a lot better with the layout. I couldn't make the cabinets work with having no opening there. The opening was down here, so we actually closed in this opening and we opened it up down here, and then it had a drop ceiling with a soffit. We took all that out, and this is the result. We did a white shaker cabinet with white Carrara quartz countertops. Again, very good product, a non-porous product. You don't have to seal it. It's great stuff. We went with a glass backsplash, which I'll get into soon. Okay, so we went with the 30-inch range, and the client provided the range and the hood, which is an open hood concept. So chimney style is what this design is called, where the material can go all the way up to the ceiling. It has a very open look and looks really stunning. Shaker cabinets flank each side of the hood, and then we also added a spice drawer on the side of the range for all your spices and oils and everything. And so that's really nifty. And then we have 4 bank of drawers here, so that's for your spatulas and your tin foil and all that stuff. Alright, so another design aspect that I really like about this kitchen is the glass subway tile for the backsplash. It's a 4x12 glass subway. It's kind of a spa color. It's got like a little bit of blue and green in it. It just really makes everything feel really crisp, really soft at the same time, which is really nice. It's just a really great design. I'm really proud of what we did here. And over here we have a full pantry unit. This is a double door pantry unit. So when you open it up, you have these very large drawers, which are very good for fitting all the cooking supplies or just food supplies in general. And then up above is just the more storage. These don't have rollouts, they would defeat the purpose. So rollouts down below and just shelving above. Off to the left of the stove, we have some glass door. We routed out for glass with the shaker door, and we added in some frosted glass. This lets you display some things. Now, frosted glass is kind of nice because it lets you display things, but you can't really see through it. So it kind of has a really nice soft effect to it. And in the corner here, we have a Lazy Susan, and so this is also good for storing lots of things. And so we have the Lazy Susan in the corner there. And then we have some very large drawers here, which of course, if you see my videos, you see we love doing large drawers. They're really, really useful for pots and pans, strainers, Tupperware, all that good stuff. So over here we did a freestanding fridge versus a built-in fridge. Again, I like a freestanding option just because if there's anything that goes wrong with the fridge, it's really easy to swap it out. And again, we have the Samsung touchscreen fridge, which has a lot of really cool options. Above it we have storage, and then we have a built-in microwave. This is a Bosch microwave. It's self-trimming on the sides, but not the bottom. So that's something to think about if you're getting a Bosch microwave kit. They are not self-trimming on the bottom. Or this model is anyways. More storage above here, and then we have some rollouts underneath for mixers and larger things that are too large for a drawer. We don't want to put it on the countertop. We want to hide this type of stuff. So we designed some large doors with rollouts to fit all this really large oversized things. So. And then we have another Lazy Susan in the corner, and very useful storage space. And then a corner cabinet here, which has another Lazy Susan. So Lazy Susan is very useful for corners for space storage. One more feature about this kitchen that I really like is the under cabinet lighting, and it just really illuminates the glass. What's cool about the glass is you can see through it from the side. So the light really reflects off of it really good. I'm not even sure if the video does it justice, but it looks gorgeous. So one of the things that was important for us and the client on this build was, this was a nook area before, and they have just an amazing backyard with all kinds of vegetation, and they wanted to see that. So this sink was actually in the peninsula behind over here. So what we did is we saw cut the concrete, moved all the plumbing over here, replaced the window, resized the window, and we moved the sink basically to this side. So now when you're doing dishes, you can see your beautiful yard, which is pretty amazing. We have a trash pull here. They come double recycle and trash. And this is a farmhouse style sink from Kohler. It's just a gorgeous sink, cast iron sink, really heavy and really nice. This sink is going to last a long time. And then we went with the touchless faucet system, and we did a quartz ledger for the backsplash, and then tile all around, all the way to the ceiling. And I just wanted to mirror the other side, with the range side, which is behind us here. So the range side goes all the way to the ceiling, and then this side goes all the way to the ceiling as well. All right, so off to the side of the kitchen is a family room. This is actually considered a great room. So you have your kitchen and your family room combined into one space. And there's a fireplace here, which we redesigned. So we had some brick originally. We took off all that. It had a hearth. We took out all that. We went with this. This is actually client provided this flooring. This is a porcelain tile. It's meant to look like wood, and it has some really nice texture to it. And the colors are just offset what we did with the kitchen and the fireplace perfectly. It's those, earth tones, but it still has just really nice character to it. So we have this fireplace, which is a similar glass to what we did in the backsplash. The backsplash, of course, in the kitchen is a 4x12, so the big subway tiles. This one we wanted to change it a little bit, but make the spaces feel connected. So we did this mosaic, which gives it a lot more interest. And it's got, as you can see, texture to it. It's got some glass pieces in here that have a lot of different it's got wavy glass, so it reflects light in different ways and just looks really great. And then we did a floating road tie style mantle above it, and I just think everything turned out really, really good. All right, so thanks for joining me on this tour of this beautiful kitchen remodel, and we'll see you next time.